my friends, and welcome back. We have a very exciting series starting. We are starting with our fall decor. Now, I know that some of you may be thinking, Anna, it is too early. Not yet, I'm not done with summer. Well, I'm not done with summer either. But because I have a YouTube channel and my hope is to inspire you, give you decorating ideas, I have to make my videos and put them out early for you guys, which I'm okay with because I love fall. I love the colors of fall, I love the warmth of fall, and I love the smells of fall. So if I can incorporate that into my living space early for you, then I'm all about it. So today we're going to be starting with the coffee bar, my favorite area to decorate. My hope is to give you guys some inspiration, maybe for color or decor, think outside the box, so that you can decorate a beautiful space in your home. If you're new here, I live in a very small space, 700 square feet to be exact. So in order to create room in my kitchen, I created a coffee bar so that I could take the coffee pot and everything that goes with that off of the counter and move it away. And it sits in between the kitchen and the living space, which we like to call our dining room. It works well for us, and I love decorating it. I have decor that would be considered home decor, not necessarily just coffee bar decor. It's kind of an inner mix of both home decor and coffee bar decor commingled. Because of where it sits in the apartment, I want to make sure that it fits in with the whole entire apartment and doesn't just say coffee bar or it doesn't just say dining room. I hope that that makes sense. Let's get started. This is the area that we're going to be working with. And you'll see in my color palette that I am working with the wood tones, the creams, the black, and the tans that already exist, and a little bit of the gold that exists in the coffee pot. And I'm going to make that all come together with all of my decor. One of the suggestions that I can give you when decorating a shelf is to make sure to have an anchor piece. That is what that white lattice piece does for me. I bought that because I love having those kind of architectural elements on a shelf or anywhere really. But I figured because of the color that it could take me through every single season. That's another thing that you might want to think about, to purchase things that can carry you through every season. Pieces that are going to stay put and you're just going to decorate around them or kind of shift them. You'll notice that I shifted it to the left a little bit because I'm going to be balancing it out with some things on the right. I like to start with the largest pieces obviously first. So we started with the Hello Fall sign, which is going to be the backdrop of my shelving decor. I like that it's very simple. It's got the wood trim, the white background, and the black letters. I thought that it would be a perfect backdrop for what I was going to create. I'm really enjoying the way it's starting to look. So I originally was just going to do a wreath, and I ran across that one for just $30 at HomeGoods. So I went ahead and picked it up because I liked the fact that the wreath was already sitting on a basket weave, and it would add more texture to the whole space. So I opted to pick that up as opposed to just a wreath. But I also like the fact that it's not super bright, that it's a little muted and washed out. So it says fall without all of the orange and bright yellow colors. Anytime that you can add a garland to a space, especially on a shelf, then you should do that, especially if you find one that fits in with the theme that you're going for. I knew that I wanted one for the shelf, but I didn't want it to be bright orange and bright yellow like you see in every store. I knew that I wanted something soft and I wanted something that was fall-like, but I didn't want it to necessarily scream fall. What I like about this one is that I can use it all year round. But it's a nice piece to kind of lighten up and soften the edges of everything I'm going to be putting on the shelf. One of the exciting things about decorating, I think, is using things that are unexpected. Something that you wouldn't normally choose or normally see in fall decor. When I saw that pheasant on Amazon, I knew I had to have it. All of the colors were perfect, and I knew that I needed to have an anchor on that side of the shelf. When you're decorating for fall, you normally will see people place very matte items together. So you don't typically have shiny items in your fall decor. Just go to Hobby Lobby and look down the aisles. That I like to do when decorating a shelf is make sure that not only the sizes are balanced on either side or just across the whole shelf, but also make sure that the color is balanced. I thought that that pumpkin was perfect because it pulls the same rust color out of the wreath that we placed on the left-hand side. Once you have your anchor pieces on the shelf, now it's time to start adding in the little small touches. I usually will take everything that I've purchased that's around the same height, and I'll just kind of decide which one is going to go towards the back of the shelf, which ones are going to come to the front of the shelf. The things that add interest to a shelf or to shelf decor are all of those little unexpected items. I love the acorn. I would have loved to have found a squirrel to go up there, but I did not. I think that it's fun to add unexpected items and items that are particularly for the season, but I think that that could probably take me through winter, so you might see that in my Christmas decor as well. The reason why I like decorating shelves is because you can really go crazy. If that was deeper or wider, I would add some black architectural wrought iron to that. You could add candles, which I may still add candles to that. And if I do, I'll make sure to update you guys. Next, we're going to be moving on to the bottom of the coffee station decor. Now, I wanted to soften that area up. I wanted some home decor under there. It's kind of an odd space, like I mentioned before. It's in between the kitchen and the living space, so it kind of acts as an entry table / coffee bar because we are in such a small space. So I wanted it to coincide with everything else in the apartment. So what I decided to do was use a basket and fill that up with some yumminess. I think that using my crochet basket was a very smart idea because all of my yarn levels everything up, so the pillow and the blanket kind of pop out the top a little bit, and I think that that is so perfect. Adding a small touch of green, small little pops of green wherever you can in your home decor is so important to keep the balance. If you were just adding fall leaves or just adding, you know, poinsettias or, you know, that type of thing in any of your holiday decor, not balancing that out with some green can tend to make it look a little dramatic, a little more dramatic than you want it to look, and a little boring. I think that it's fun to add pops of green wherever you can, and it just softens everything up. Now we're going to be moving to the shelf, and the shelf where the coffee pot sits and the lamp sits, that is our actual coffee station, so I don't go overboard on that, but I did pick up some new items for that to just warm the space up and make sure that it blended well with the top of the coffee bar decor and the bottom. That is going to do it for today, folks. I hope that you guys got a ton of inspiration. I really enjoy bringing these videos to you guys. Hey, I did notice that there's about half of my viewers that are not subscribed to my channel. So if you're somebody who's not subscribed but you enjoy watching my videos, I want to ask you to go ahead and pause this video right now and click the subscribe button, and make sure to click that bell notification so you're notified each time I upload a video. We are doing all things fall until we are all done decorating, so you don't want to miss any of those videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!